Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this part 8 of this how to make $10,000 per month with email marketing using solo ads, we are going to see the autoresponders. Now, if you really like my content, I would request you to hit the subscribe button below and hit the bell notification in order to get the very first notice whenever I upload my videos. Now, if you remember in the part 2 of this training series, we saw our email marketing in a holistic manner. So if you see, the first step is the solo ads, which is the traffic that comes in. It goes to the squeeze page and then to the bridge page and then to the sales offer page. Now, in the last training series, we saw the different affiliate marketplaces that we need to look for the sales offer. Previously to that, we saw the different squeeze page and bridge page, how to build them using Lead Pages software. Now, in this part of this training series, we are going to see the autoresponders, and primarily we are going to see AWeber, Getresponse, and System.io. So today we are going to discuss about AWeber, which is the first autoresponder that we are going to discuss. And you can see this is the dashboard of the AWeber account. And always, if you have not got your AWeber account, I would request you to check the link in the description box below in order to get your 14 days free trial of the AWeber account. And I always recommend you to utilize AWeber Plus plan in order to get the full features and unlimited options. Now, when you click on AWeber, this is the home page, and when you click on the list, this is the list where you can click on this arrow button and you can see the different list that has been created over here. And if you remember the training, we are going to categorize the raw list, and so in this, the raw list is the paid ads. So from there you can see the different lists like buyers C, buyers B, and buyers A, and so on. Now, when you come down, there is quick menu, and you come down further, then you have the messages. Now, under messages, you can see all messages, drafts, scheduled, and sent. You can see all that has been done with all the statistics. Now, when you come down further, you have the automation. Now, when it comes to autoresponders, there are two important things that you need to remember. One is the email broadcast, and another one is the email automation. Now, email automation has campaigns and list automations. Now, campaigns is nothing but whenever you sign in to a particular page or when you opt into a particular squeeze page, you get a welcome messages or a series of emails to your inbox. So those kind of emails are called campaigns And the next one is the list automation. The list automation is nothing but whenever a user or a subscriber takes a particular action, like clicks on a link or opens an email, then based on the actions of the subscribers, he is taken to a different list, and then from there he is sent different kind of messages and emails. Now, next comes the subscribers. When you click on the subscribers, you have the subscribers, you have the add subscribers where you can add the subscribers manually, and then import history if you have any kind of subscribers that you have added previously, at when and what, all those stuff. And subscriber tools where you have different tools like the delete, unsubscribe, the delete unsubscribed, bulk unsubscribe, suppress unsubscribers, and all those tools. Now, next is pages and forms. So we are not going to use pages and forms as we are using Lead Pages to build landing pages. Now, next is list options. Now, list options, the list settings, the most important one. In list settings, we are going to choose the email address that we're going to use, the name that we are going to use to send the emails, and you're also going to set up the SPF, DKM, and DMARC records for your customized email address and all those stuff. And also you're going to do the uncheck the double opt-in. So if you're using the AWeber Plus plan. And next is tags. So tags is something that we are not going to use in our email marketing business. And you also have custom fields And next is web push. We are not going to use reports. We are not going to use integrations. And integrations, we are going to integrate AWeber with our lead pages software and the third-party tracking tool called Optin Dojo. So you can see it is connected with here, and I will show you in the upcoming training series how to integrate all those. Now, if you see the whole AWeber dashboard and AWeber software, if you know how to use the messages like the broadcast, how to schedule this broadcast, and if you know how to use the automations, how to use the campaigns especially, and the subscribers, how to import the subscribers, and how to use the subscriber tools and list options. After showing all these functions, important functions, if you really get a grasp of it, you're almost 80% fluent with the AWeber autoresponder. Now, even after getting a good grasp of autoresponders like AWeber Getresponse, you're not guaranteed to make money out of it, because there are certain important things that are to be done while setting up the automations, while setting up the broadcast, when and where to send it, all those stuff. So now let's go and create an email list. Now, in order to create a new list, you can always scroll down and go to create new list, or you can also go here to the button and click on create new list. So here I'm going to enter the name of the company. You can enter your own name. I'm just going to enter Manogar, and the Facebook business page is optional, so no need to use. And you can also use the address. You can use a different address, or you can use the same address. Click on next. Now you can enter the list name, so I'm just going to give it as test. List description, you can give any description to the list according to the niche you are in. I'm just going to give it as test over here, and you can choose the name of the email address. So I'm just going to use my own Gmail email address. I'm just going to enter the from name, and the from address, it's going to be Gmail address, and later you can change this email address to your customized email domain, whether you have bought it from Bluehost or Namecheap, which I will show you later in this training series. Then click on next button. You can change it afterwards also, the email address, and you can choose the language as English. Subject line, you can just select anything because it's not going to matter anymore, and then click on create list. So the test list is created and it is showing here as test. And next you have to go to the list options, click on list settings. Now under list settings, go to confirmation message and scroll down, and now turn off both these notifications. It is very important because you have to turn off this notification in order to avoid double opt-in. So what do you mean by double opt-in? Whenever a subscriber opts into your squeeze page, an automatic email trigger is sent by AWeber to that particular user or subscriber in order to confirm that link. So they click again the link in the email box that they have received, and they have to confirm back it. So it's called double opt-in. So in order to avoid double opt-in, you always need to turn off these two notifications, and it's very important, and it's available only for those people who have opted for the AWeber Plus plan, and it's not available in AWeber Free or AWeber Lite plan. So after selecting those, click on Save All Settings, and the rest all can be ignored. And if you go to the basic settings, here you can see the list name, the list description which we have given, and the from name for the email address, and from address, and contact address, and notifications if any. And if you go to the personalize your list, you can see you can enter the company name, the email signature if required, and you can also connect it to your social media sharing, whether it's going to be Twitter or Facebook. And all those stuff. Now, for those guys who are new to this, it might be a daunting task to understand the whole interface of AWeber. Don't worry, just try to revisit the video again and try to pause it and try to play around with your AWeber interface, and you might get used in 1 or 2 weeks. In the upcoming training series, we are going to dig deeper into the autoresponder like AWeber, how to set out your automations and broadcast, and then to Getresponse. Now, if you're really interested in building an online business and through email marketing, then I would seriously recommend you to check out my top recommended mentorship program in the description box below. Also, please check out my free training in the description box below. So let's meet in the next part of the training series. Until then, bye.